This is the vlogging Colonel. This is the Colonel's vlog. I gotta be quiet in here. I'm at a museum that's in a library, so gonna keep it down. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm at the Jeffersontown History Museum here. It's just kind of an addendum to the library. Don't know anything about it. Just walked in. Don't know if it's all military or history in general. Audrey Albin. Don't know who that is. So I guess this is about sweetheart jewelry, which is kind of a World War II thing. When the young fellows would purchase trinkets and thingamabobs and send home to the ladies. It's the current digital dress blue. I have one of these. I was in the Marine Corps, and my wife wears it now. I could not begin to fit in. I can't even fit my arm in to my Marine Corps BDUs. Long time ago. A little bit of naval history as well. USS Constitution, Old Ironside. Boy Scouts. So again, this is the Jeffersontown Museum. The last two vlogs I did were here in Jeffersontown. We did the military memorial and also that old Presbyterian graveyard, which is literally not even a block away. And school desks. Remember scratching your names in these. It's the Army. Old trowel. So this would be an old church piano, field organ, I guess they called it. They actually carried these to chaplains, and they would have services. Can't really see that there, I don't think, through the glass, but a bunch of guys sitting in the field. They've got this old organ. It's one of these right here. Might be the very one. The Union Barricades. They were an all-volunteer entertainment troupe founded in 1942. Included singers, dancers, band, ventriloquists, acrobats, magic acts. I guess kind of like a PTO type thing. Let's see the. You'll remember when we went to the cemetery the other day, we were looking at Blankenbaker, old Jacob Blankenbaker. All these would have been their descendants. or cousins, certainly relatives. This is the old Jefferson County Bank. There's some stuff in there. Check for $3. Not have been an insignificant amount of money. Look at this. The creepy section. Storybook dolls. I've never been a big fan of the dolls. Cool dollhouse though. Of course you're looking at about as much reflection. Old pottery. Some Indian arrowheads and artifacts. Wonder how many of these were used in brutal massacres of colonists. I bet you more than one. The land that became Kentucky was inhabited by Chickasaw, Cherokee, and Shawnee. But we know there are more than those. More creep factor. Ventriloquist. They really did have some terrifying toys back in the day. This is the shoe nut doghouse. 1910 through 1930. Pretty cool. It's a bullhorn. Civil War flintlock. Powder horn. Jeffersontown Incorporated, May 3rd, 1797. Named for Thomas Jefferson, author of the United States Declaration of Independence. There's the man right there. Handsome gentleman, if I do say so myself. Some old spurs, stirrups. Old Civil War, I guess. 1864. And October 25th, 64, Union General Stephen Burbridge was executed, or did execute, 4 innocent Confederate prisoners of war in retaliation for the killing of a Union mail carrier. The 4 martyrs were selected at random from the Louisville military prison and were shot by firing squad south of here in the Old Heady Trail behind the homes in the subdivision. Their bodies were dumped in shallow graves near the execution site. Wow, never heard of that. What's this? World War II era goodies. Got the old corncob pipe there. General McDouglas loved those, and I do too. I've also smoked L&M cigarettes before. Not in the military. Trowels, trench digging stuff, bayonets. This is where we went the other day. Super cool and worth going to see. The Goose Cabin. William and Catherine Yenowin. Now, remember the big obelisk, the large obelisk over there at the Presbyterian Cemetery was to Yenowith, or Yenowine. I don't know if it's that same guy, but certainly the same family, because that's an unusual name. I can't remember if his wife's name was Catherine or his concubine. What did it say? His concubine? Consort. His consort was 16, as I recall. A lot of military stuff. Old potbelly stove. Would have seen these in old frontiers, but also in cabooses in the back of trains. Just various home supplies, things you would find around. Spool cotton. Look at this old cash register here. This is a national cash register. This one was used for many years in the Baker and Swan Grocery, which is located at Waterson Trail across from City Hall. And it cost $465 in 1904, which was basically the price of an automobile at that time. I mean, look at this thing. They really went all out. I have an old telephone booth. That says an emergency. Oh, Emerson Electric. What is that? What is that up there? That's unusual to me. Is that a... What is that? Is that a ringer? I don't know what that is. This outdoor phone booth is similar to one that stood outside of the old Jeffersontown Fire Department. In the corner above the phone is a rounded metal piece that is actually a fan that is missing its blades. Once the door was closed in the booth, it undoubtedly got hot and stuffy. So it was just a fan to keep you cool in there. How cool is that? Don't see an old phone booth every day. Yeah, check this place out. It's in the old library here in Jeffersontown. Gotta go kind of around back. I walked through the library. Didn't really know what to expect, but it was a cool little place. Telephone lines were laid here in 1904. It's an old switchboard. Back in the day, they would have to connect you to whoever it is that you were wanting to talk to. Lots of old newspapers and stuff here. I'll go through all of them, but yeah. If you ever get a chance, check out the Jeffersontown Museum here. It's really cool. Got a lot of artifacts, a lot of different niches of artifacts, especially if you're local. Vietnam era. Well, there you go, folks. Short one, short and sweet today. It's Friday. So, yesterday was the cigar review. If you haven't seen that, check it out. We smoked the Ave Maria Immaculata. And had a little bit of, what were we drinking with that? Castle and Key. I'm always on that side. I should do some this way. It looks better with the thumbnails, right? Never gets old. I always feel just a little bit silly taking my selfie. Well, folks, this is it. Love you guys. Hope you could hear me. I was trying to keep my voice down because there's a library right out there. There's a library. Oh, this fog. This fog.